Class of 2019 salutatorian, Molly Matthews.
Teachers, members of the administration, faculty, proud parents, and above all, my fellow graduates, I would like to thank you for allowing me to have a moment of your time this evening. I guess I should start out by encouraging you to reach for the stars, follow your dreams, find your passion, and to seize the day. But I'm not going to. These words of advice have been echoed throughout our lives, and on a day such as this, I'd hate to be a part of that echo. We've all heard it before, and if you haven't, you probably aren't even listening to me right now. I just find it interesting when people tell me to follow my dreams as if I would purposefully misplace them or just happen to avoid them. Anyway, I'd like to make something very clear. I'm up here speaking before you because I took a bunch of AP classes. What deep insight into life could I possibly offer that one of you could not? At this point in my life, I don't know what my dreams or passions are. I have no idea what the upcoming year has in store for me, and I also don't know where these 4 years of high school will fit into the rest of my life. I just don't have that kind of perspective yet. This perspective is only gained from more life experience. It may seem ironic that I come before you with so much that I don't know. Well, in an effort to not completely disappoint my teachers, I'll tell you what I do know. I know that waking up for English 101 was never fun. I know that D-lunch is by far the worst lunch. I know that many people fail to learn any hallway walking etiquette throughout high school. I know that Dr. Speed will always say good morning or afternoon to whoever walks into the science building. I know that seniors will always win the first and last pep rally. I know that waiting to the last minute is never a good strategy, but it has often been my only strategy. I know that high school wasn't always roses, but I wouldn't be who I am today without it. I also know that life is not always filled with sunshines and rainbows, and I won't pretend that it is. Sometimes it can be overwhelmingly painful, and sometimes it may seem as if the stormy weather is here to stay. I'm here to tell you it's not. And how do I know this? Because each and every one of us wearing these caps with these really annoying tassels are gathered here this evening. Forget about our bright futures for now, and forget about all the plans you have in the upcoming months. Forget about how we're going to change the world or how we are the leaders of tomorrow. Although I have no doubt that the class of 2019 will achieve great things, we have spent our entire lives talking about it and being told about it. Right now, we are here. We are here along with our parents, our grandparents, our relatives, our siblings, and this Civic Center to conclude our high school careers. Look around at your loved ones. There are over 6.7 billion people in the world at this very instant, and to have even just one of those people care about you and love you enough to be here this evening is truly special. My only hope is that you appreciate the significance of their love for you tonight. You will inevitably change. Your goals and aspirations will change. Where you live will change. Your job may change. Even the idea of Dothan High School is changing next year. However, the unconditional love these special individuals have for you will be forever unwavering. Sometime this evening, let your parents, siblings, grandparents, teacher, or friend know that you appreciate them and everything they do. That is all I ask, and that is the only certainty I'm able to tell you at this point in my life. These are the people that make waking up at 6 a.m. every morning a bit easier. And these are the people that make the burdens of life feel a bit lighter. Thank them, enjoy their company tonight, and please do not pass the present. At this time, I would like to thank a few of those individuals. To the teachers and administration of Dothan High School, thank you for providing me and my fellow classmates an environment that has allowed us to grow into the individuals we are today. To my SAT advisor, Mr. Payne, thank you for always challenging me to be the best person I can be. To my friends, thank you for all the laughs we've had over the last 4 years and putting up with me. The memories we've made will stick with me forever. Special shout out to Lauren McKinley for sticking with me since Highlands Elementary School. To my grandparents and Oba, thank you for your unwavering support. And finally, thank you to my parents for your unconditional love even through my worst moments. I love you both. To my fellow classmates, I congratulate you for coming this far. I wish all of you the best on whatever path in life you may choose. I know you are eager to move on to the next stage of your life, and that is great, but I urge you to never take the present and those you have around you for granted. They might not always be in your life. You may be eager to leave now, but as cliche as it may sound, you will miss this. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, life is a journey, not a destination. Thank you.